What's up? It's Ron Deezy, Rondell, West Coast. I'm always West Coast. Man, once again in zone. How y'all doing? Y'all doing alright? I'm doing alright, rolling with the punches. You know what I'm saying? I got to. Happy Sunday to you guys. I got the AC on in the car. I had to pull over and park because I watched that video I did called Roe versus Wade, and sorry if I sound a little slurred, I just had a beer and shit. And I mentioned that I didn't want to have kids in that video. No, I do want to have kids. So my bad. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to clear that up. I don't want y'all thinking that, oh, this nigga don't want kids. No, I do want a son. I want a son. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want no daughters. I don't want no daughters. I don't want to raise a female. No, I want a son. That will make me the happiest man in the world, in the fucking world right now. If I could see a little nigga that look like me and my mannerisms and shit, that I could just I don't even have to worry about his mom. When she start talking shit to me, I'll just grab him and by the hand and say, come on, man. We're going to Burger King to get a Whopper. Or we're going to go to the boxing gym or something. And I know that little nigga I can put, that's me, that's my blood. That's my goal, man. I want a son. I almost had a son at 18. I want to revisit the time me and my ex-girlfriend, the first one I was with, we got the abortion. I gave her money to get a fucking abortion when I was 18. She was 2 years younger than me. Okay, this all happened in Long Beach, California, over there in the area where my favorite rapper Snoop Dogg is from. She lived on PCH in Orange. I lived on PCH in Stanley, which is Signal Hill. So I met this chick, and I started fucking her. She was fine. She was mixed with Vietnamese and Cambodian, and she looked like the actress Tia Carrera. Okay, I get this woman pregnant. She calls me while I'm at work, and I thought I won the lottery or something. She said, baby, I have a surprise for you. When you get off work, don't drive home. Drive over to Angie and the Wells house. I'll be over there. I have a surprise for you. So I thought, shit, I probably won the lottery or some shit. Never thinking I got this bitch pregnant. I go over there, and she tells me she's pregnant. And her friend that was Filipino and white with green eyes, her friend Angie, which is one of my best friend Demetrius' baby mama, she comes up to me and tells me, Rondell, don't let her talk you out of it. That's part of you too. She's gonna try to talk you into getting an abortion. Don't let her talk you out of it, because she already had a son with her guy, Noel. Then eventually, after she left him, she got 2 kids out of my homie Demetrius. But anyways, at the time, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, at 18, I still had pimples like all on my motherfucking face, like pizza. I had a pizza face. I was still learning, trying to develop as a man in this racist society as a black man. All that shit, it's a combination of things where I wasn't even thinking about no fucking baby. I knew I had a dime piece. I was like, okay, a lot of things came to me early. I met a dime piece. I had a dime piece, a 10, nigga. Beautiful Asian woman. Had her pregnant too. And on top of that, I met my idol, my favorite boxer, Sugar Ray Leonard, at a young age, at 16. So I felt like, okay, I got all this shit building up that's come to me early. You know what I'm saying? I met him at Tower Records in Torrance, California. I'm from Inglewood, California, so that's just a hop and skip to Torrance. Torrance is south of Inglewood. So a lot of stuff was coming to me early, you know what I mean, where I was just chilling like, okay, you know, I got a dime piece pregnant and shit. And I met my idol that I thought I probably wouldn't win, and I probably wouldn't meet until I won the championship belt as a boxer in my 30s or something, after I retired or some shit, I don't know. But a lot of things was clicking like that in California for me. So when she told me, hey, she was like, I remember her body language and how she was looking at me. She was doing this shit, talking to herself. She was going, look, we can have kids in our 20s. I promise you, I'll have a son and daughter with you in our 20s. And she was doing this shit going, like doing like body movements and facial expressions like a schizophrenic or some shit. And I was looking at her like, oh, okay, so obviously she don't want to have this kid. I mean, I love being with her, but to be honest with you, I was so immature and still goofy and still, just, not ready to be no fucking parent, man. So I agreed to it. So I was like, fuck it, I gave her the money for it. I believe that she would stay with me. My whole thing was like, okay, look, we don't have to have a kid right now, but I want you to stay with me, and then I'll develop, and this is motivation to get me to get a better job and to make more money, get a career going, and see if I can marry your ass. She already had me. I was gonna marry her ass at that age. You know what I mean? Kind of like the Kobe Bryant, Vanessa situation. She had my attention like that, and she was a Virgo too. Aries and Virgo combination. So, but she had an abortion with another brother before me. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit I blame on hip hop culture, where a little fine ass Asian bitch will get knocked up by a black dude, abort his baby, then she get knocked up by me, abort my baby, and then she went to a white guy after me, and to this day she has no kids. She's been dating white guys ever since, but she has no kids. You know what I'm saying? So man, I was just like,
in my khaki suit, Big G from the hood, and my cousin Snoopy's wood. Cause it's all night. We like to party all night long. All day. Till into the early morning. It don't stop and it don't quit. All day. Diggity dabs about the cabbage, don't shit. We like to party